Hi, I'm holding the phone, so this is a sort of slightly different vantage point, and we'll see how that goes, whether I post this video or not. But it's very difficult to hold the phone for like 5 minutes while you try to do a video. Anyway, um, I am completely ridiculous. I'm completely ridiculous. So this video is, I don't think, do you think holding it is better or should I just put it back on the stand? Because then I'll show you accidentally too much of my flat, which would be a disaster. Um, okay. So what's going on with Harry and Meghan's Netflix docu-series? I have no idea. I have no idea. I know that yesterday she was quoted as saying that if she had been the director or I guess, I don't know, the producer or whatever of the show, that she would have done it differently. She would have told the story differently, which is kind of a little strange because it's her story and Harry's story. So the director is sort of working with their story. So then, what does she mean by she would have told it differently? But I think with reality TV shows and docu-series and things like that, quite often the people who do the editing can edit in such a way that it can completely change the tone and the sequence and the context and the feel and touch of what was actually said originally. They can literally manipulate what someone said by creative editing of the footage, which, if that's what happened or is happening with Megan's blog, then I can completely understand why she would say that, she sort of like would have done it differently. As I said in the blog post on Meghan and Harry Advisors blogspot.com, which is my little blog, is that um, I would really prefer that Meghan and Harry, as much as I would love to see the docuseries, I want to see her house. I want to see her children. I mean, I'm like everybody else. I'm a fangirl and, I just want everything Meghan and Harry all the time. But as sort of more of an advisor role, like a big sister, at least is how I think of myself with Meghan. Um, I would say don't do this docu-series. Don't put yourself out there like this. Don't give them the satisfaction. Because it's only going to be fodder. They're not going to see the good parts. They're only going to pick you apart like a wood slave, as I said. They're wood slaves, these people. And, I know that Meghan and Harry need to work. They're not grifters as people would like to suggest. They work, they earn their keep, they earn their money, they earn their lifestyle, they're paying for themselves, and I think that's very, very good and very important. And I think they are somewhat limited with, sort of how they can earn money to keep paying for the very expensive things that their lifestyle entails. And so, Hollywood is a place where there's a lot of money, and Julie just subscribed to my YouTube channel, so I should have. She just sent me a WhatsApp, so I should have 15 people. So let's see how that goes. But anyway, Megan and Harry. Julie is my high school friend, my friend from high school. Meghan and Harry, I would prefer not to have them do this docu-series. Okay, if they don't have to do that, if they can make money in a different way, I would say don't bring people into your lives in this way if you don't have to. And in the blog post, I suggested other ways that they can make money. I mean, she can do so many things like homeware things, perfumes, candles. She can come to France. I mean, I'll go with her in 2 seconds. Go to Grasse, say Grasse. If you the French people that go into the throat. So I'm like, go to grass. No, it's, I can't even say it. It's like in the throat. It's like a deep G, you know? And she can, I'm sorry, I'm so ridiculous. But they can go to I can't say I'm trying to say grass like a French person. I can't do it. It's like deep in my throat. I can't do it. Um, and create a fragrance. You know, fragrances like, you know, I spoke about it in the blog, which you should go to my blog. As I said, it's Meghan and Harry Advisors on blogspot.com. But I would prefer that Megan, in particular, you know, find other creative ways that don't involve this sort of unhealthy dive into her personal private space, her marriage, her family, her home, because people don't mean well. They really just don't. I mean, under the best of circumstances, they don't. But in her situation right now, at this time, the less they know about your private life, the space of your private life, the sanctity of your private life, Meg, oh my gosh, I just wish I could just sit you down, girl. Um, the less they know and see, the better. Trust me on this. You know, so yeah, I hope somehow she I know, but I hope somehow she sees this video and she just pulls the plug completely on the whole thing. Just pull the plug completely on the whole thing if you can. Anyway, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks to Julie and to all my other subscribers. So I should have 15 subscribers at the end of this video.